And they are at the post for race one. And they're off. Nice clean start on the inside. Extreme spell out well in between horses. Sums of Sam Crow, and right on the outside it's Off the Grid. Tightly packed group here in the early going. On the outside, Off the Grid, and the inside, Extreme Spell. Trailing slightly, it's Sons of Sam Crow as they come in front of the grandstand for the first time. Off the Grid has a nose, maybe at the best, out front of Extreme Spell. These two are inseparable right now. Back in third, it's Sons of Sam Crow stalking and biding his time. Round the turn they go on the inside. Extreme Spell on the outside, Off the Grid, and a length back from there, Sons of Sam Crow. Into the straightaway they go. Extreme Spell and Martin Ortiz still there, but not going away. Off the Grid and Carly Bear trying to hang in, and now Sons of Sam Crow showing some signs of life as well. This is a tightly packed bunch of three here. Up front, Extreme Spell continues to roll along now. Sons of Sam Crow coming from off the pace, putting in a rally and dropping back. It's Off the Grid. As they come into the final turn, Extreme Spell going to try to hang on. And Sons of Sam Crow now is a definite threat on the outside, drawing up even with Extreme Spell as they come around the final turn. It's a two-horse battle on the outside. Sons of Sam Crow is thundering down the stretch. Extreme Spell trying to fight back on the inside. Extreme Spell is trying to fight back, but Sons of Sam Crow has pulled ahead. Extreme Spell puts in one last hurrah. Oh, almost, but not quite. Time Dawn. Now Long Time Dawn is stepping in nicely, and we are at the post. And they're off. Nice even start on the inside. Unstoppable Colby right alongside Two Penny. Further outside, you've got Cable Jet going a little wide there, a Long Time Dawn. And then T11 is biding his time. Up front now, Two Penny with the lead right there as well. Unstoppable Colby. On the outside is Cable Jet. Long Time Dawn heads to the rail to save some ground. T11 is trailing still in the early going. 5/8 of a mile to go. Up front now, Unstoppable Colby has taken command. Two Penny right there in second. Did not want to give up the rail, but had no choice. Back from that is Long Time Dawn now making a move outside of that. Cable Jet in trailing is T11 up front into the straightaway. Unstoppable Colby and Apango continue to dictate the pace right there. Two Penny not going away. Long Time Dawn now, and Laris Ellen preparing to strike. Back from there, you've got Cable Jet, and then it is T11 now making a move as well. Up front, Unstoppable Colby is still right there. And on the rail, it's Two Penny. Outside of that is Long Time Dawn, and T11 as well is starting to make some ground up. Around the final turn, this is anybody's race right now. Around the final turn, they come in down the stretch, and Unstoppable Colby trying to hang on. Long Time Dawn now coming to call. Long Time Dawn and Unstoppable Colby battle this one out. Late run from T11 as well. Unstoppable Colby, Long Time Dawn. T11 coming late now. In between is Two Penny. Apple Wire, what a finish. One in a photo. One horse left alone. And Wirebound is in, and we are at the post. And they're off. Bumping and grinding going on there. On the inside, Brightly Tuned. Up alongside of that, Phoenix Bound now on the far outside. Wirebound and Ortiz gun up to take over the lead. Wirebound with the lead, second on the rail, saving ground. It's Phoenix Bound. On the outside of that, you've got Wanna Go. On from there, you've got Sheep River Bear. Back from that on the inside, John's Quest. 4 lengths back from that to Brightly Tuned, and trailing is Voodoo Palace. Into the straightaway they go. With the lead, it is Wirebound who gunned up to get it, and he got it in second place. Wanna Go coming up the inside now. Phoenix Bound showing some run back from there. In fourth, it is Sheep River Bear. Then you've got John's Quest. Several lengths back from that to Voodoo Palace, along with Brightly Tuned. Into the final turn, Wirebound continues to lead this pack. Not going away. Phoenix Bound is on the inside chasing. Around the final turn they come now, and down the stretch, and Wirebound is going to have to try to hang on. On the outside, Wanna Go coming as well. It's Phoenix Bound. As they continue to roll down the stretch, Wirebound's hanging on. On the outside, Wanna Go. Also there, it's Phoenix Bound, but at the wire it is going to be Wirebound. Just waiting on number 8, Shining Beauty, and we're good to go. And Shining Beauty steps in nicely. We're loaded and at the post. And they're off. Nice start for these maidens out with the early speed on the outside. It's Shining Beauty right inside of that. Avella. Then on the rail, you've got Mucho Merit. This is a tightly packed group in the early going now. Shining Beauty guns up and joins Wilco's Little Annie. These two lock up for the early speed. Back from there, you've got Winsome Gambler. Out from there, it's Mucho Merit. On the outside of that, Avella. Then back from there, you've got Old Dogs and Children along with New Lady. Up front now, rolling along nicely is Shining Beauty. Shining Beauty rolling along. In second place is Wilco's Little Annie. Back from there, it's Winsome Gambler. On the outside of that, Avella. And back from there, you've got Mucho Merit along with New Lady, and trailing the field, Old Dogs and Children. Around the final turn, and Shining Beauty and Wanapango are on a romp right now, but can they hang on? We'll find out around that final turn and down the stretch. It's Shining Beauty's race to win or lose, but company's coming. Wilco's Little Annie on the inside. On the outside of Vella. On the inside, Wilco's Little Annie is coming. Wilco's Little Annie is going to knock off Shining Beauty. 286, your top three. And now General Day is loaded, and we are at the post. And they're off in a bit of a stumble start there for General Day. On the inside, Gallant Gabe out well. Now gunning up his Klondike Ike, and Why Not Live? General Day now comes up to join the fray. Up front with the lead, it is Why Not Live. On the rail second, you've got Klondike Ike. On the outside, General Day now up into second. And right there with Why Not Live. In fourth place, Carlock Cowboy, and trailing is Gallant Gabe in the early going. Up front, the battle's on. Why Not Live on the inside. General Day on the outside. Then it is Klondike Ike after that coming as well. Carlock Cowboy still trailing is Gallant Gabe. Tightly packed bunch here with the lead. It is Why Not Live, General Day in there. And then outside of that is Klondike Ike. Back from there, Carlock Cowboy and Gallant Gabe now looking for a hole around the final turn. Up front with the lead still, it is Why Not Live, General Day trying to fight back on this one on the inside. Gallant Gabe may have a late move around the final turn, and down the stretch they come with the lead. It is Why Not Live. Now on the outside of that is Klondike Ike. Why Not Live pulls up a shocker here. Why Not Live picks up the victory. 4 in a photo. And they're off. A nice clean start jumping out. It's a Beautiful Day. Jumps out with the early speed. On the rail inside Rosilla. Then you've got Who Sis Are You? And trailing in the early going, Ma's Miracle Run going out wide in that first turn. Up front, it's Sis, A Beautiful Day, with the lead in second, Rosilla. Third on the inside, Who Sis Are You? Right there as well. Ma's Miracle Run, a fairly tightly packed group in this compact field of four. Up front, it's A Beautiful Day, and Trevor Simpson continue to cruise along. Rosilla from second. In third place, it's Who Sis Are You on the outside. Ma's Miracle Run looking to strike a rally. Up front, It's A Beautiful Day continues to lead and is now pulling away a little bit from Rosilla. It's A Beautiful Day looking strong right now. In second place, Rosilla. Third on the inside, Who Sis Are You? Now coming up is Ma's Miracle Run. But around the final turn they come, and down the stretch, and It's A Beautiful Day is heading for home. Rosilla chasing from second. Up now comes Ma's Miracle Run, but they are not going to catch. It's A Beautiful Day romps to victory. 3-1-6, your top three.